friends and family. So I'm sitting on the floor right now with my doggies. Say hi, Whiskey. She's sunbathing, so is Finnegan. But I wanted to post, I wrote a little thing in my journal a couple nights ago, just about things that I've switched to, being like more like zero waste, eco-friendly. And I wanted to just post the list on Facebook, but I actually wanted to give the alternatives that I found for a lot of those products. So I decided to make a video. But if you guys like this video, let me know, and I can maybe find some other things to post about. But today is quarantine day, I don't even know. And I decided to get up, take a shower, put some makeup on, and try to act like a human again, because every day has been PJs and Netflix. Here's my little notepad. I wrote down some 17 products that I stopped using, stopped buying, or just my family stopped buying too, because I live with my parents still. But maybe like the end of 2019, I wanted to focus on being less wasteful. I wanted to really get to a point where I was buying the minimum amount of products for myself for the most use, and all the while helping the planet. I started doing a lot of like research on just how terrible the beauty industry is, and the bath and beauty industry is for the planet, and how much they waste, and also how many harsh chemicals there are in things that we don't even think about, that we've been using since we were, you know, little kids. So I started to do a lot of research on it, and found some really great alternatives for a lot of the products that I was so used to using. So I wrote down a list of like 17 things, and I'm sure that there's more, but these are like the main things, and a lot of people already know about certain things that I've posted and whatever. So the first thing is my toothpaste. Obviously, I've posted about this on like all of my social media platforms because I'm so obsessed with this toothpaste. It came up as an Instagram ad, and I clicked on it and automatically was like, yes, I want to switch to that. Called Bites toothpaste. I don't know if it's gonna focus in at all, but basically it's a subscription toothpaste that they'll send you refillables in a non-plastic cellulose, I believe. Cellulose package in the mail. Their packaging, when they send it to you, is so minimal. It's literally a recycled cardboard box made of all recycled materials. It's compostable. And then just the thing inside of it. So there's no like, you know, I hate when I get packages that are like styrofoam, bubble wrap, and like I know it's keeping your product safe, but at the same time, I just don't want it. So this is what they look like. They're little tablets. The lighting might be pretty bad. But they're little like gray tablets. That's a little better. And you just pop it in your mouth and bite down on it for, you know, it kind of is like a mint, I guess, and the consistency of it. And then you just water your toothbrush and start going at it, and it foams up just like normal toothpaste. I am a huge coffee drinker. In fact, where's my coffee right now? But I'm a huge coffee drinker and a red wine drinker. I drink coffee every day, all day, and I noticed before I started using this toothpaste that my teeth were getting stained and they were turning more yellow, and ever since I got this toothpaste, my teeth are significantly whiter. My teeth feel so clean. I feel like I'm just like not putting all these chemicals into my mouth twice a day. It's just the best. It's probably out of all the switches that I've made, that's like the best one. It's so freaking good. I've posted about it before. Best product ever. Single-use toothbrush, by the way. I don't use plastic I use my motorized toothbrush. I've had that toothbrush for a really long time. I just switch out the heads every couple months, but other than that, like, it works a lot better than the single, you know, plastic toothbrushes that a lot of people use. I hate them. So I also have heard from a lot of people bamboo toothbrushes are awesome. I'd love to try it. Again, I just don't like having to physically move my hands like that. I'm lazy and I like that it can just clean my teeth very simply. So, very simply, whatever. Makeup wipes. All throughout high school, middle school, college, I loved makeup wipes. They were so easy before you would scrub your face to just wipe off all your makeup with the wipe and then wash your face. I just stopped buying them. I think I was just like sick of having the plastic around my bathroom. And I noticed how wasteful they were. I didn't need it anymore. And I've like really gone down on the amount of makeup that I've used. I don't buy a ton of products anymore, and when I do use makeup, it's like the same 3 things. I stopped buying and using those, and I got, which is kind of like the same thing as the next one, the single-use cotton makeup pads. My best friend Jillian, shout out her, she's a lot similar to me. She told me about these reusable cotton pads on Amazon, and I'm obsessed with them now. They're so freaking easy to use. They're just a little cotton makeup pad, and I'll like squirt my toner on it, or whatever. Occasionally, if I have like eye makeup on, like my eyeliner or something, I'll dip it tiny in my coconut oil, and like that takes everything off. Coconut oil is the best thing in the entire world. Use it for everything. And then you just toss it in the bag, and then you can tie it up and throw it in the washing machine. It's so much easier, and you save so much money. Like, this pack is so cheap off of Amazon, $10, and I never have to buy a makeup wipe again. I never have to buy those cotton non-reusable ones that a lot of people use. They come in like a big plastic tube, and you throw them out after you use them. So this is also an awesome switch that I love. It just makes everything easier. Like, I can just toss it in there, forget about it, and then wash it, and it's brand new. It's so much easier, and it saves money. It saves, non-reusable cotton. Love it. Q-tips. A lot of people are gonna think that this is strange, but one of a YouTuber that me and my best friend Jillian love to watch is Megan Hughes, and she made a video like exactly like this, and she started talking about her Q-tips. Q-tips can leave microfibers in your ear. They're not the best for your ears. Also, they're made of cotton, and I was sick of buying and using them. Seriously. I mean, my parents still buy them, but like, I was really sick of it. I felt every time, like, it's more of like, if I use something and then throw it away, and then I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow, I feel bad. This is awesome. People are gonna think it's kind of strange, but it comes in a container just like this, and it swivels open like my first phone, the Jukes. I love that phone. So it comes with 4. What's up, Whiskey? Comes with 4. They're different kind of heads. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but there's 2 ones that are like textured. I use those for actually cleaning my ears. It works fantastic. And then there's a pointed end and a dull end, and that's more for like makeup and like cleaning up your under eyes and stuff like that. And then you just wash them with soap and water. I'll like soak it for a second and then wash it out and scrub it, and it's good to go. Facial toner. So a lot of times people will buy toner in like plastic bottles, whatever, from like CVS, whatever. I love toner. I like making my own toner. So in this bottle, it's kind of dirty. Well, it's kind of dirty because there's like hair on it, but this is plastic, but I have reused and washed this so many times. I forget what this used to be. Oh, this was maybe my CeraVe toner, but I have reused this bottle so many times. I put my rose water that I got off Amazon. This is a glass bottle. I like glass more than plastic, obviously, because glass breaks down to sand, and I love it way more than plastic, which doesn't break down into anything. And so I will put rose water, I will put apple cider vinegar, which is awesome for your face, vitamin E oil sometimes, and then I will do essential oils, usually just lavender. But it smells great, so I will put this on my cotton pads after I exfoliate and cleanse my face, and then I'll throw some moisturizer on, and it's great. What are you smelling, Whiskey? What are you smelling? Okay, so shampoo and conditioner. This was something that was really scary for me to transition to because I was so used to using the Love Beauty and Planet, which has a great philosophy or whatever behind it. They use all natural products, ethically sourced, yada, yada, yada. They use recycled bottles, I believe. But I wanted to just, my goal in like January or February was to get a plastic-free bathroom or plastic-free shower. Can you not lick my conditioner? But yeah, that was my goal, was to get a plastic-free shower, and I finally did. I found a great shampoo that I absolutely love. This one isn't opened yet because I'm almost done with one of my bars, but this is J.R. Liggett's, I believe. Great shampoo bar. There's tons of different ones out there. I really just like picked one. I did some research on it and then picked one. A lot of people out there that go to shampoo bars say that they have to find the right one because their hair gets greasy or whatever. You have to kind of transition your hair from the shampoos that strip your hair of oils and the shampoos that are basically just made of oils, and retrain your hair to release oils on its own at a normal pace. So this is tea tree and hemp oil. It's fantastic. The bar that I am almost getting rid of has lasted me 4 months now. It's so fantastic. I literally just rub it like this on my scalp and foams up even more than normal shampoo. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. And I've noticed my hair is smooth, my hair is healthier. There's some moments where I think my hair is a little flat, so I'll put some product in it if I need to, but it's the best. Then found a good conditioner bar, and this is what I'm actually using. So this is from, I believe, Zero Waste Store. It's online. I will find out. Do you have hiccups? Oh, Whiskey has the hiccups. She's so cute. Okay, but yeah, Zero Waste Store, I believe, they have a huge selection of like everything there. That store is so amazing. Like, I should actually put the link for that store. I found, again, on Instagram. It's so good. They have every product. Their shampoo and conditioner bars are amazing. They smell so good, and this conditioner bar works so well. My hair is so silky, it's so smooth, it washes out amazingly. A lot of times, like, other ones will leave a film on your hair. This one does not at all. I love it. Body wash and body scrubs is the next thing on the list. A lot of times the Fresh Time bars of soap, they're made of different oils, different blends of things, and I love the patchouli one. I wasn't a huge fan of patchouli until I got this bar, and now I'm obsessed with it. It does a really great job exfoliating my skin and leaving it just clean and smelling good. And then I'll use Dove soap too if I need to. Body scrubs, I make my own. My friends and I were just talking about it last night on FaceTime, but this is almost out. This is a lemon scrub. I'll do a oil base, whether it's like olive oil or coconut oil, and I'll add just raw sugar to it. Sugar is really great for your skin. I believe it's like antioxidants and a great exfoliator. And essential oils. And then vitamin E oil always for hair and skin. I love vitamin E oil. So I will do that. This one was like up to here, but I just grab a mason jar and make it by myself, and it smells so good. Oil can leave a little film on your skin, so I will exfoliate my skin first and then wash my body, wash my skin, because I will wash off that like excess oil, so you can like get out of the shower and not have any like oily film on your skin. Hairbrush. This is kind of strange, but I wanted to just get as minimal plastic as I could in my bathroom, so I bought a bamboo comb. I always wanted to get a comb and just use combs. My best friend Jillian has always used combs, and this one has been great. It's a little thin. The prongs are a little bit thin, so I want to, from that Zero Waste store, I would like to get, they have awesome selection of bamboo combs, so I'd like to get one of theirs. I wanted to really quickly add to, there's still products in my bathroom that are plastic. I finally got my acne somewhat under control, so like my face lotion and my face wash I use, and they're in plastic bottles. I use them for quite some time though. But there's still plastic in my life, you know. I have vitamins that come in plastic bottles that I take, you know, medications, whatever, that comes in plastic. But the moral of it is that we try and that we start to think about things besides just the convenience of ourselves and for our family. We start to think more into the future and how we are affecting the future and what it looks like. So yeah, I don't want to like preach that I'm zero waste, because I'm definitely not zero waste. I'm really working on this year just being very conscientious of things, and kind of just doing what I can. So yeah. Anyway. Whew. You good now? I need to take her out. She's the cutest little puppy in the world. Minus Finnegan. Okay, plastic bottles of lotion. I don't use lotion anymore. I found great alternatives. I like body oils. Body oils in a glass bottle. This is from Fresh Time. They have all different kinds of scents. They're amazing, and they don't leave anything gross feeling on my skin. There's also like fresh, what is it called? Cocoa butter that you can buy in literally clumps on Amazon. I really want to try that. So, and you can like make your own like smooth type lotion, but it's just better for the environment because there's very low plastic, and they ship it to you in, I think, a recycled paper bag. So I would like to try that eventually. And then I also have this Moon Valley lotion bar. Can you see it? I don't know. There we go. It's comes in just a little tin, and you rub it on your hands. So I like that one a lot too. I like that as a hand lotion. And then for kitchen stuff, like plastic grocery bags, obviously my mom and I are so good about it now. We used to get so many plastic bags, and if we have to, we tell them like load as much as you can in them. I don't really care. Like I will hold it like this. I don't care if it breaks. I just don't like the plastic bags. I bought my mom for Christmas a good Christmas present. I got her a like netted, it's like, people have probably seen them before. They're like netted grocery bags for fresh produce, because we were noticing we were putting way too many fresh produce in individual, those like annoying like thin bags. The netted bags I got off Amazon, they were super cheap. Throw them in the car every time you go in, grab them, boom, good to go. Coffee filters. Even though coffee filters are usually like compostable and, you know, recycled and stuff, and they usually come in like a cardboard box, it's not that bad. But again, the concept of just like using something and then throwing it out, I don't like. So after like a couple months ago, after we had our last coffee filter, I noticed that we had a reusable one, in the cupboard. And I was like, hello, why aren't we just using this? So I got us to kind of switch over to that, and that thing is awesome. You can throw it in the dishwasher, hand wash, whatever. It's literally, it works the exact same. I'm sure a lot of people out there have it. I just didn't even know it existed because I was so used to using the single-use ones. So yeah. And obviously plastic or single-use water bottles or travel mugs or whatever. I only use the travel mugs. We used to buy a lot of water bottles in my house, and I can't stand those either. We don't buy those anymore. I get some people do, but there's no purpose if you have a travel mug that keeps your stuff probably even colder than it would in a plastic water bottle. So we stopped using those. I use either like a Clean Canteen or like a Starbucks one. And the to-go cups for like coffees, I have Yetis. Those are amazing. So invest in something like that. They can be pricey because they're nicer, but they just, I mean, you don't have to buy water bottles anymore, plastic water bottles, and it's just so much better. It's so much better. It reduces so much plastic that's in your house, that's in the ground, that's being manufactured. I mean, it's just so much better. So 2 more things. Plastic straws. This is what I have in my cupboard with my other like reusable water bottles. I'm that weird friend that takes them in her purse, and when we all go out to eat, or when we used to go out to eat because of quarantine, I'd like pull out my reusable straws and like put them in everybody's drink because I had enough for everybody. Yeah, I mean, these switches can be hard because we're so used to using the same things or buying the same things. It's easier, it's more convenient, but like if you start to do research, but if you just start to like think about it, and I think that's like what my mom and I talk about a lot, is that she starts to think about it more, and because I'm always hounding her on things, but like if you just start to think about things a little bit more and like what you're wasting and what you're throwing out, I don't think you'll ever go back. I mean, for me, I don't think I'll ever go back because I see the convenience in these products just as much, if not more, than I saw previously when I would use a bunch of plastic stuff. So I hope this gave people a few examples of things that you can switch to. I hope people are being very safe out there right now. I hope people are staying home. It's a crazy time to be alive. It's a super crazy start of the year for 2020. It's not what people were expecting. But yeah, so I love you guys. I love everybody out there, and sending peace and blessings and comfort to everybody out there. So thank you for listening to this long, obnoxious video. But I had fun sitting here doing something different than I would be doing, probably binge watching shows. So yeah, okay, everybody have a great, what day is it? Oh my God. Thursday. Have a great Thursday and have a great start to your weekend. Bye.